Luncheon, what has been Cabinet's response to the recent Wikileaks disclosures?
Well, it's 10 minutes after 11. You want. Well, number one, I think all of us recognize how embarrassing it has been for the U.S. administration in having so many hundreds of thousands of its sensitive diplomatic cables released to the public. Its impact on bilateral relations between the United States and its partners worldwide, its identification, and these are some of the more conventional concerns, its identification of secure, confidential sources, their disclosures. Those are some of the routine considerations that arose since the very first occasion when the cables have been brought to the world's attention. This more recent sets of disclosures, and particularly those concerning Guyana, one were to sum up the Cabinet's position. One, I think the records would show the level of the hearsay, the level of opinions, the level of unsubstantiated statements that frequently formed and became a part of the report from the mission here to their headquarters. Fortunately, the administration, as we understand, does not rely wholly on the State Department and its submissions, but those agencies that are co-located in missions, the FBI, DEA, Trade, the Political Affairs, they also report, and perhaps their report may be at least thought to be more factual and give some balance on what exactly is coming out from the American government, the presence here and their investments. I think quite the records would show the zeal with which the cooperation between the government of Guyana and the Americans, the lengths to which we've both gone to enable the diplomatic relationship to be fostered, to grow. How zealously we have defended our sovereignty, national interests. I don't want to say how interfering and how involved, but I think it is inescapable that probably what is good for Peter is not good for Paul. I'm certain that you would recognize that many of the disclosures of their actions and their interventions in Guyana are of the sort prescribed in their national legislation, or for agents who declare themselves as agents of foreign governments or foreign entities. So I would say that the overall mood is the leaks, by far and large, reflect predominantly opinions, predominantly unsubstantiated statements. The treatment by the local media, because of the significant divide between those who pander to an anti-government stance, is over time selective. Those that characterize, those that contribute to negative perceptions in some parts of the media are seized, and these are frequently given high publicity, and in those instances, quite a few of which occur where they are factual reports of achievements, of interventions, those perhaps are yet to be brought to the public's attention.